Good morning, guys. I'm just squeezing this into the morning. Isn't that good? Excellent news. Excellent news. We squeezed it into the morning and I can still use my good morning, good morning, good morning, because in 10 minutes it will not be morning anymore. So for those of you who have seen me this morning already, I did do a crystal sale live. Hey, Jade. So if you are interested in any of the crystals I have in stock right now, go and have a look at that video from this morning. It should be there. It should be fine. I'm live here now for about this long because my kids will get hungry and probably want to eat. You know, kids. At least they're cute. And then... good morning, Susan. And after this, I'm going to be live via Zoom. Thanks, Jade. Hey, Leonie. Long time no see. I will be live in the Shift Your Shit free challenge group to do the hey Shirley, to do the sessions on manifesting and mindset. So after that, I'll be live with probably via Zoom as well. Yes, you may. For the guaranteed reading sessions, also known as the Love Angels Light Supporter Group. So if you're part of the Love Angels Light Supporter Group, if you're paying $19.97 per month, come and join me on Zoom. My head just said it'll probably be about 3 o'clock because I've got lunch and another feed and, you know, stuff on. I've got stuff on today. Today's a busy, busy day. So, yes. Today, this morning / early afternoon, I'm doing free readings for those I'm drawn to. I'm just trying to find it on my phone so I can share it. But if you would like to guarantee your reading, pop $10 into my PayPal. If you are not part of the Love Angels Light Supporter Group, if you're not paying that $19.97 per month to join that group, then, and you really want one of those guaranteed sessions over on Zoom, it's $15. Hey, Marianne. Right. I have found my page. I'm finding my video. Hey, Maya. Yeah, I will get to that in just 1 second. All right. So if you are not part of the Shift Your Shit challenge group, go over there and join because today's session, hey, Gina. Hey, Corinne. Today's session is on mindset and manifesting. We're doing the 2 sessions in one because yesterday I skipped it because it was my husband's birthday. You know, he wanted attention. Click on the video to come and join us. Yes, there is, Odette. I was just saying that. Probably after I eat and after the Shift Your Shit challenge group feed, if that makes sense. So back of my head said about 3. We'll see how we go. But definitely will be a supporter group Zoom today. And if anyone who is not in the supporter group wants to come and join that, $15 today, or go to the that's okay, or go to the pinned post and click on the joiny thing. Click on the group link and go over to join, answer the questions, and then click on the link. It's a PayPal link. If you don't have PayPal, message me. Live. Cool. That took me about 5 minutes to to actually type that. All right. So that's what's going on today. Not too much, hey? And then tonight at 8:30 p.m. we'll be live with why isn't it letting me do what I want to do? Rude. Shift to a group. There we go. Awesome. Where did it go? Group. All right, give me a second, guys. My phone decided to play a silly game with me. Video to join us live. How are we going? We've got 10, 11. That one, that one, that one. That one, That one. Yeah, that one. This is me sharing to groups. I had to think. Hey, Talia. Hey, Irene. I love that. My name is Eileen. You just need to change the R to an L and cut off one of the E's and put an N. Sorry. I think I'm funny, okay? Share that there. Okay. So I've shared a few times. I hope you guys have shared a few times. Now I might come in here. All right, so if you're not part of the Shift Your Shit free challenge group, this week I've had the free challenge going on. It was supposed to be 3 days. It's turned into 4 because my husband's birthday got in the way. Not his fault, I suppose. We did goal setting. We did a session on vision board. Today is manifesting and mindset. So the last two sessions will be joined into one. If you are around 1, oh crap, that might not give me enough time to eat. Sometime between 1 and 2, hopefully, I will be live via Zoom. I'll put a link to the Zoom into the free challenge group as well. So if you want to join me on Zoom, you can join me there. Yes. So, or you can watch it on Facebook. That's where I was going with it. Awesome. All right, Leonie, I'm with you. All right, so if you would like to guarantee your reading here in this session, it is $10 into my PayPal. Otherwise, it is free for those I am drawn to. If you would like to have a guaranteed reading over on Zoom, it is $15. Unless you're in my Love Angels Light supporter group, then you're already paying $19.97 per month, and you get exclusive content, access to discounts and all of that stuff for my events and programs. You also get free access to any of the guaranteed reading sessions. It is very valuable. There is a lot of psychic development stuff going on in that group at the moment. So some of my beautiful ladies who are in that group have just started reading cards and stuff. And when they are ready and comfortable, I don't push them at all. They offer like a single card pull for people being read as well. So if you're interested in psychic development stuff, come over and join us there. In the crystal stuff that I bought yesterday, I have created 2 crystal packs. One is for abundance. It includes, look at that, I just happen to have it here. It includes a citrine tumbled, a smoky quartz tumbled, a clear quartz tumbled, and a jade. Jade and citrine are all about abundance and manifesting that good stuff. Clear quartz will magnify the properties of the ones around it. And your smoky quartz pulls out the negative energies, puts in the positive energies, and really kind of packages it all up with a nice little bow, if you like. And that is $25. For the spirit pack, it's a 6 crystal pack. We have angelite, clear quartz, lapis lazuli, mookaite, which is the Australian jasper, also known as Aboriginal Mother Earth stone. We also have malachite and a carnelian. All right, there is purpose in all the things that I have put in there. I explained it at the start of the crystal feed. It is $35 for that pack. I have bunches of selenite around at the moment too. Leonie, for you. Okay, this is beautiful, actually. All right, Leonie, the very first thing, whatever you're facing this year, you've got success, but you've got new beginnings as well. So whatever you're doing at the moment, you have new beginnings coming, you have success in that. Whatever you are thinking about is where your energy will flow. So my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. This is one of the reasons I set up the Shift Your Shit program, is because it helps you to start focusing in on the things that you want to achieve. We're at the start of a brand new year. This is your year. You are ready for the next step. You've got the angel of faith. So trust in the universe, believe in what you receive. You have amazing potential for 2021, but you actually need to focus on what you want to achieve so that you can start to achieve it, if that makes sense. I got so much energy going on here. I baked some new bread today. Hey, Leslie. Welcome back from holidays. Is it a happy welcome? All right, so that's you for that's for Leonie. So Leonie, I hope that makes sense for you. That success and the new beginnings. This looks really, really positive. Everything looks good for you, but just your focus on what it is that you want to achieve this year. Have you got your goals set? Have you been part of the, hey Lenny, have you been part of the challenge group? Because if you haven't been part of it, go and join it. Those videos will be up until the end of next week. Hey Liesel, it is a valuable group to be in. I'm not leaving the videos up there because it's something that I'll be rerunning maybe every second month. And as it grows and continues, it'll be good. The next Shift Your Shit program starts on the 11th of January. So if you're interested in joining that program, it is $777. I've kept it at that price because although it's worth a hell of a lot more, I want you guys to let the free challenge in the challenge group gives you a really strong idea of what goes on in the actual program, what we cover in the program, because each of the sessions that I've created in the challenge have a matching session in the, oh, wow. Okay, cool. I've got people. Yeah, cool. I've got 2 paid, so I will be doing those next. Thank you. Except PayPal now sends me notifications twice. So, oh my gosh, have they paid twice? So in the challenge group, we've done goal setting, we've done vision board, which just is really nice. Now, I have a separate vision board and manifestation hypnotherapy session. As a group, it is $47 per person. I can run that probably Tuesday, not next week, the week after, Tuesday night, about 8:30 p.m. I'll put up an event. $47. It goes into your mind. It sets up your vision board in your mind. It's a beautiful, beautiful hypnotherapy session. If you're interested in that, let me know. I know there are some people in the group that are interested in it, so I'm going to be putting that up as an option. That's separate to the Shift Your Shit program. The Shift Your Shit program has 4 hypnotherapy sessions, 4 group coaching sessions. We go through an age regression to find out where you got stuck. Then 2 is, my brain just went blank. I've run this program a few times now. Mindset, manifestation, abundance. They're the sessions for the actual program. It's all under hypnotherapy. It's a brilliant program. I'm not tooting my own trumpet. There is actual reviews in the challenge group, and I have shared them previously on my page. So check it out. It is $777. It's a 30-day program. It is well worth the money. It will change your life. It will change the way you view the world. If you are committed to going on that journey, come and join me. Payment plans are available. Oh, Lisa, thank you so much. All right. I will get that link and put it in the comments. Give me 3.5 seconds. 3.5. Do you like that? Don't count because I'm already past it. Okay. Here. Paste. The link is up. The link is up. Boom. All right, that's the free challenge group. Now, let me go back out of here and go over to PayPal. PayPal will tell me who has paid, so I can pick the right person next. So here's the deal, right? If you have paid money into my PayPal, let me know if you want a general or if you have a question. Amy has already done that. So Amy, I'm going to do yours first. Oh, there we go. Susan, did you have a question or did you want a general reading? So Amy, I've got you. General reading. That is your essential oil card. Aha. Oh, Amy. Universe has your back. Why is my thing not scrolling? There we go, General. Excellent. Good morning, Jackie. Okay. Amy, I feel like you put too much pressure on yourself to achieve the things that you want to achieve, which is actually, it can be a good thing, but it can also hold you back a little bit. And the reason I'm saying this, like your cards that I've pulled out are brilliant. I'm just getting you a guardian angel card to go with it. Awesome. All right. Are you looking to have more children? Just asking for no particular reason. Because what I'm seeing here, if you're not looking to have another baby, then we are talking new beginnings. This isn't, I don't want to stress anyone out. That said, if you are not looking to have another baby right now, do what you need to do to not let that happen. Because there's a little baby spirit floating around you. Oh, itchy nose. Whew. There's a little baby spirit floating around you, and it potentially will take place because Magnolia says, no, no. Magnolia says happy times are ahead, and there could be cause for celebration. Now, again, my initial feel for this card was the new beginnings side of it. Hey, Deborah, was the new beginnings side of it. And the happy times, cause for celebrations. This is encouraging. This is joy. This is happy, happy, happy stuff. All right. The reason I'm saying to you is that hey, Lisa, that you put too much pressure on yourself sometimes is this one. I'm a spirit having a human experience. And I feel like sometimes as women in particular, not discounting the men and all the energy that they bring, and I'm not discounting their efforts at all, but I can't speak on a man's perspective because I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm not a man, and I've never been a man, so I can't really sort of speak for them. What I am saying to you is, as a woman, as a mum, as someone who has been brought up in the society that we are in, we are sort of brought up to kind of feel and believe that we need to be everything for everyone, and we take last place. And what this is saying to you is stop putting so much pressure on yourself to be superhuman, because you're human, but you're a spirit having a human experience. You're here to get closer to love. Love yourself, love your body, love the skin you're in, love the person you are. And when you love yourself and all that is you, you begin to have your cup start to overflow and go to the people you love. It is really important to fill your cup so that your family, your friends get the overflow. Get closer to love. Love yourself first. Our job is to love ourselves first, and we don't get taught that because it's selfish. Do you know what I mean? And my other bugbear is sorry, going to the toilet or having a shower by yourself is not, it doesn't qualify as self-care unless you're having a bubble bath surrounded by crystals, glass of wine, candles, unless you're there to relax and fill your cup. It is just hygiene. It's not self-care. It is hygiene, and it's essential. Now, self-care is also essential. You need to be filling your cup. Cool. The last one is the Angel of Love. This is improvements in your relationships. This is you loving yourself. This is your world getting better as you focus on love. Everything improves. All right. I hope that makes sense for you. I hope I didn't rant too much. Yeah. I do that though. All right. So I've just had someone else pay. So I've got Susan next, and then I have Jackie, because they've put $10 into my PayPal, which is awesome, and I really do appreciate it. Very, very grateful, because whatever you guys put through into PayPal goes to support my family and support me in my business and stuff. So once I get through the people who have paid, we then move on to free stuff until someone else pays, and then they get bumped into next, if that makes sense. So if you are a Love Angels Light supporter, if you pay the $19.97 per month to join my supporter group, guys, I don't add people into that group until you've actually paid. Like, it's $20. It's the cost of a meal. It's $20. And so with that $20, you get free access to guaranteed readings over on Zoom, which is a little bit more interactive and energy. And in that group, you also get psychic development stuff if you're interested. If you're not interested in that, no worries. You also get discounts to my events and functions and all of that sort of stuff. And exclusive content. So sometimes I'll come across something and I go, oh, that's really cool, and pop that in the group, right? So it is worth the money. Like, if you were to just do a one-off guaranteed Zoom session, it's $15. If you do that, twice a month, you may as well be in the supporter group. And even if you come on here and pay $10 more than once a month, like 2 of those in a month, you may as well be in the supporter group. Do you know what I mean? Just saying. If you look at it that way. And then you get my support all the time. Like, literally, you can message me and go, hey, Eileen, I really need a reading. And I'll go, cool, let's put a supporter group reading up. Like, literally, that's what happens. If I haven't got one set for that day, I'll go, let's put one up now. All right, Susan, I'm coming to you. Sorry, guys. So now I've got, this is what happens, all right? Eileen gets distracted by Shiny. I have Susan next. That just totally confused me. Go there. There we go. I've done Amy's. Susan's next, then Jackie, then Liesl. So Liesl has put money through as well. All right. Sweet. Lisa, whereabouts in the world are you? Because the easy answer is yes, but I'd have to send you my bank details, which is fine, totally fine. But that's the way we roll. All right. I'm trying to find Susan. Susan, where are you? Susan's a beautiful friend of mine. She's a little bit off center, like me. I'd like to say she's not quite as crazy, but, Oh, you're in Goulburn. Hey, Susan's in Goulburn. Susan's got this really cool little group called Embrace Your Weird. Are you still doing that, Susan? Out of curiosity? All right, let's have a look for Susan. Getting kids lunch. Awesome. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Sure am. There you go. Let's have a look. Hey, Andrew. I'm just stealing most of people's day today, because Andrew, you were over on the Crystal feed as well, weren't you? Lisa Little. Oops. That's not how you spell little. Little. More people. Actually, I think I know another way to do it. Don't mind me. All right, Susan, let's have a look. All right, so I've got Susan now, and then I have Jackie. Oh, apparently you need 2 of those. Oh, have patience. That's always a good card to get for you, Susan. Susan now, Jackie, then Liesel, and then go back to the free ones unless anyone else puts $10 in my PayPal, because they then get slotted in next. How's your diet been, Susan? It's just been Christmas and New Year's, right? So there's zero judgment. I can't find you. Why can't I find you? That's weird. Excellent. That's great news. Hey, Lisa, can you possibly send a PM either to me, Eileen Russell, or to my page? It might be easier to find if it's on my page, because it's not letting me click on your name to go to your actual thingy what's it. You know the thingy what's it? Your profile, to send you a message. I'm going to see if there's a backdoor option. There is a backdoor option. I got you. Message. Don't worry, I got you. It'll come from Eileen Russell, okay? Apparently my phone thinks I can't spell. Oh, awesome. Awesome. I'm glad you found that helpful. Look, the reason I started putting together the little crystal packs that I've got is because then number one, you don't have to think about what's good for abundance and what's good for spiritual development stuff. Oh, apparently you're having that one. Oh, Susan, you got ancestors around you, which you know, because I know you know. Car. Let me do this. 3 things at once. Do you know what? I was listening to a motivational speaker once, because I do that on occasion. And it was funny. He's like, you know that thing about how women can multitask and men can't? It's actually a steaming pile of rubbish. And I've gone, well, it probably is. He's gone, you can only ever do one thing at once, whether you're male or female. You can literally only ever do one thing at once. Now, you might have several projects on the go at one time, but in all honesty, if you're really honest with yourself, you're only doing one thing at once. Now, I'm totally making that a bit of a crock right now, because I'm scrolling through here looking for a photo while talking to you guys, and sending a message while talking to you guys about multitasking. So technically, all right, that's that done. Lisa, you should have a messenger message from me. It will either have gone to your spam or to message requests, just so you know. All right, so that's that done. We're ready. All right, so Susan, for you, your general, we have be free, walk away. So there's a situation in your life where you need to sort of make a decision whether to stay or go. Should I stay or should I go now? You need to make that decision. Are you feeling caged at the moment? Is there a part of your life where you're not in alignment? Because I feel like you need to set yourself free. And I kind of feel it's your own limitations that's holding you back here. Have patience. Whatever this situation is, it's going to take time for you to actually decide and move on. And again, zero judgment. It is 100% okay for you to take your time to make the best decision for yourself. This card here is why I asked you about your diet. Grapefruit is all about nourishment. It's about accepting the skin you're in. It's about focusing on eating a more balanced and nutritional diet. It's looking for foods that nourish and nurture your body. Now, if you're eating foods that your body doesn't like, number one, you may, as you approach a meal, go, oh, I really don't feel like what I wanted to, like what I've got set for lunch. That's your body's way of saying to you, maybe you should eat something else. Like if I ask my body, this is the example I use every time, all right? If I ask my body, should I be eating hot chips for lunch today? And my body goes, probably not. I'll go, okay, I'll have them anyway. Here's the thing, right? I was listening to a book called Zero Limits by Joe Vitale. Brilliant book, by the way. And it talks about the Hawaiian modality of Ho'oponopono. Now, I've been doing the course for that modality anyway, and I just wanted a little bit more information, so I started listening to the book on Audible. Here's the thing. The dude that taught Joe Vitale all about Ho'oponopono, they went out for lunch one day. I was listening to this as I drove to the Crystal place yesterday. They went out one day to do some stuff, and it ended up lunchtime, and they've gone, hey, Lil, and they've gone, yes, it's good. They've gone to a restaurant, like a burger restaurant for lunch, and Joe's sitting there going, oh, he's all into this stuff, so, maybe I should be eating healthy. And he was trying to eat healthy anyway, and they sat down, and Dr. Hugh Len, he sat and ordered steak and fries and all of this, and Joe's going, well, what are you doing? Like, why is it okay for you to eat this unhealthy stuff? He's gone, it's our own limitations. It's our own perception. The food is bad because we think it's bad. Now, if you look at science, a little bit different. However, what he does is he tells his food, I love you. I apologize. Like, I'm sorry for my own perceptions. I'm sorry for the feelings that I put onto you. And thank you for nourishing my body. And if you kind of change the way you look at food, all food comes from a living source. That means all food has life source in it, right? And so they ended up sitting there eating these burgers, eating the fries, eating the, fast food, if you like. And you can kind of use that, but your body will tell you what sort of food it wants and what sort of food it doesn't, because that's the way we are. Ranty McRanty. My vibes speak louder than my words. Watch your vibration. Watch your energy. Where are you at vibration-wise? Because you need to lift yourself up. You need to honor yourself, love yourself, and move yourself forward. You are the author of your existence. So take responsibility. Now, here's another thing, right? Take responsibility. That's one of the things Zero Limits is about. It's about taking complete and full ownership and responsibility of your life and your existence. Now, yesterday, something entered my existence. One of my friends sent me a photo and asked me to assist with, it was a healing request for a little baby who had a staph infection. Now, she knows who I'm talking about because she may or may not be still watching. Now, the fact that she sent me that photo and asked for me to send healing to this baby, which obviously I did. I got one more card for you. I then took responsibility and ownership because for whatever reason that baby has entered my existence. I then look at healing myself. All right, what part of me brought that experience into my life? So I heal that part. The process of healing me heals the world. All right, your focus should be yourself. It's not selfish. It's how we heal the world. All right. You get the Angel of Remembrance. This is why I talked about your ancestors being around you. But I also feel like with this, you need to remember who you are through all of the stuff that you go through on a daily basis, through all of the stuff that is in your head all the time. Remember who you are. Even though you're making lunch for the kids and your life is so full and you're busy all the time, take time out for you. Remember who you are. Because your ancestors that are around you going, hey, Susan, you're amazing. So believe it. All right. Sorry. I was going to try and do quick reads, but apparently that's not going to happen today. Okay. Jackie, we're up for you. Oop. I have to adjust my crown. Okay. Jackie, where are you? So for those who have just joined, I've got 2 people that have put money into my PayPal, so they come next, and then we go back to a couple of free ones. And then I will probably go and have lunch before I go live in the Shift Your Shit free challenge group and do our session on mindset and manifestation. because for you to move your life forward, it's all in your head. That's the way it is. Okay. Jackie. All right. Did you want a general or did you have a question, Jackie? Because I've got yes, please. I've got good morning. Obviously the other way around. Got lots of beautiful comments from lots of beautiful people. You are here. Okay. Susan, thank you so much. My beautiful friend. Susan comes along to my fairs when I'm allowed to run them. There's still a question mark over our March fair in Penrith because of the current situation in Greater Sydney. Thanks, Avalon. I'm mostly tongue-in-cheek 90% of the time. Tonight at 8:30, I have Rebecca from Dragon Heart Healing coming along. She will be doing healings and mini readings. If you are interested, come up on this. You need to be up on screen with us. I share my screen. If you're interested in that, send me a message and say, I'd really love to be on the screen with you guys tonight. I want to share your space. Please, can I have a reading tonight? Hey, Sammy. Okay, so Jackie, we've got family support, comfort, stability over summer. We've got that situation with your family coming through. Now, I always view this card as a really positive card. I feel like whatever you're going through at the moment, you are supported, you are loved, and I feel like it's not just living family. I feel like the angels are at your sides lifting you up. You got the contract card, and I kind of feel like this came out the last time. You've got contract, you've got either a new contract coming through, or you have a renewal of an old one coming through. It's about honoring your commitments and connections and really recognizing those loving relationships. Whatever this contract is, you're going to feel like you belong there. I feel like you're about to find your place and find your space, which is awesome. I love this card. This is my favorite card in this deck. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. You need to be 100% authentically you. Stop hiding behind a wall. That'd be a job. There you go. Stop hiding behind a wall. Allow your personality, allow your persona to really embody who you are and who you are becoming, because you got nothing to be ashamed about ever. You are who you are because of the path that you have walked, and you're amazing and beautiful, and you spend so much of your time uplifting others. I see you. Angel of encouragement. Your angels are at your back saying, you've got this, you can do this. Whatever it is that you want to achieve, it's right there for you to take. So get on it. Start putting one foot in front of the other and just keep walking forward. You've got amazing things coming for you this year. So if you didn't need any sort of confirmation that what you're doing is the right path, then this is it. Start moving forward. That whole having responsibilities thing kind of steps in at some point and go, but I have to adult. So I have to sort of stop this relatively soon and feed my children. I'm surprised they haven't been. Oh, you know what I did? The kids, I went and put the Nintendo Switch on and put them on Mario Kart with auto drive and the bumpy off the side thing. So literally my 3-year-old came first in one of the races because he doesn't actually steer or do anything, but he still came first. My little monkey, 3 years old, still coming first, already coming first in races. Okay, let me have a look. Liesl, I think you're next. Oh, love you, Jackie. Stop. I'll stop. All right, Liesl, you did put a comment up a little bit ago, so let me scroll back. Here we go. Yes, I feel like what you're doing will be successful. And What you need more than anything is focus, all right? Don't be a sufferer of shiny object syndrome. And if you need support, ask. People will come into your life who will be there to support you and to love you and move you forward, help you move forward. But you got to take the steps, right? Hey, Adriana. All right, so Lisa is the last one on my PayPal at this point who has paid. Lisa Little, did you get my message? It looks like it's been delivered, but you haven't seen it yet. Whoop. Oh, apparently you need 2 essential oil cards. All right. So after this, if no one else puts money into my PayPal, I will come back to do a couple of free readings before I go and make lunch. And then I will be live in the Shift Your Shit Challenge group to do the mindset and manifesting sessions. And then I will be live on Zoom again for the Love Angels Light supporter group or guaranteed Zoom readings. It is $15 if you are not a Love Angels Light supporter. If you want to join my Love Angels Light supporter group, it is $19.97 per month. But if you think about it logically, it is cheaper to have the month access if you're doing more than 2 $10 payments a month, or doing more than even one. Like, it's $15 for one guaranteed Zoom reading session, or $19.97 for access to like as many as you want or need, if that makes sense. So get on that. And then that one's yours. And then you get like access to me with spiritual development stuff, or if you've got questions, or I see where your problem is. Not that you've got a problem. Okay, so where to start? All right, so I kind of feel like you need to sit down with someone, Liesl, and have like a business strategy session, because I feel like you're like, oh, I really want to do this, but there's this thing I really want to do, but then there's this other thing that I could do. And I kind of feel like you're a little bit confused, like you're not really in alignment over what you want to achieve this year within your business or within your world, if that makes sense. Okay, so the first cards I drew from was the essential oil cards. Lavender is the oil of communication. This is the one that wants you to be oh, okay, that's fine. I just got confused. This is the one that's about you being open and honest and really trusting, like communicating effectively. It's about you being calm and really embracing that self-expression and getting through to the end point. All right. It is about you communicating from the heart so that peace can surround you. All right. Then we get ginger, which is the oil of empowerment. It's saying you can do this. Go for it. Move forward with your plans. You have everything going for you. You will achieve great results with little effort. You can do it. You need to build your confidence up to actually support that thing that you want. And that's all in your head. Like, this is mindset stuff that you need to get sorted so that you can start doing it. So how did I get to this point? Honesty. Faked it till I made it. Like, I didn't wake up one day and go, I'm going to be super confident and do online videos and I'm going to do that. No. I didn't start this way. I didn't start doing all the coaching programs and all the That's not where it started for me. It started with a thought. It started with a visitation, really, from my grandmother, who had recently passed at that point. Thanks, Nan. You can do this. Whatever it is that you want to do, you can do. What lights you up? What sets your heart on fire? What makes you want to achieve big things? Because if your business plan doesn't involve something that sets you on fire, figuratively, not literally, then you need to sort of revisit that. I feel like you sort of need a business coaching session or just a clarity session to work out where you want to be. My kids are whinging, so our time is going to end soon, just so you know. Spring clean time. This is about releasing things that are no longer serving you. It's about releasing negative ties. It's about you going, you know what? When I walk away from a session with you, from some time with you, I feel like garbage. So you are no longer entitled to be part of my life. Does that sound harsh? Yeah, it does. But do you know what happens if you kind of limit the time that you spend with people who suck the energy out of you? You start to be able to use that energy for other things, for things that move you forward. Maybe it's harsh, especially when they're family members. Sorry. All right. We got, when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. This goes back to focusing on you to heal the world, focusing on loving you the way you are. Don't hate yourself because you're not stick thin, because you're not as confident as someone else, because you're not, the ideal, whatever it is that you think you should be. That is limiting you. You need to see the world through the eyes of love. You need to focus on yourself, your light, and the things that light you up. Then we get the Angel of Clarity, just for confirmation of everything else I've just said. Be really laser focused and super clear in what you want to achieve this year in your life, in your business, in your world. All right. When I did my goal setting session, I said to people, you need to be setting goals that span across the different areas of your life. So you have a business goal, you have a family goal, you have a health goal, you have all the different goals in different areas of your life. The $47 session, a group session that I run with the Manifestation and Vision Board hypnotherapy session, it's $47, guys. You end up seeing different areas of your life in that session to set goals. Now, if you've listened to my thing the other day in the Shift Your Shit Free Challenge group on goal setting, you already have an idea of what your goals are. So then we go into the hypnotherapy. Right? Just saying. Does that make sense for you, Liesl? I hope I haven't been too rough on you. You need clarity. You need to focus on the things and don't get distracted by shiny. Have a plan. Stick to the plan. Unless you kind of see something else that you can do within that plan to do better. Know better, do better. Once you have different knowledge, you can do better. Does that make sense? All right. Sweet. All right. The Shift Your Shit Free Challenge group, the videos from this week will be up until the end of next week. The Shift Your Shit 30-day program that is not free, it's $770 for anyone who is in the group this week. If you join the actual 30-day program, you get so much more detail, so much more support. You get everything else thrown in with it. It is a really valuable program. You will come out of it feeling better about yourself, better about life in general, and able to focus on the things that you want to achieve. All right, let me scroll. Deborah, I want to say to you, it is what you make it. You can't control the things. You can't always control the things that cross your path, but you can control how you react, how you respond. You can change the way you look at things to perceive it differently. Does that make sense? All right. So, Angel of Determination. If you're determined to achieve the big things in your life, you will achieve them. All right. Call in the Angel of Determination to help you perceive things the right way. Goddess, what will happen when I try to reconcile with my ex-best friend? Tread carefully here. Is the reason that she is an ex-best friend still valid? Because if it's still valid, then why are you trying to reconcile? Just as a question. Zero judgment. Always zero judgment, all right? Sammy, panic attacks are really hard, all right? Been there. Anxiety is a seriously steaming pile of you-know-what-ski. I want to just say to you, just breathe. If you start to feel anxious, okay, tapping. Tapping's just EFT tapping. Your card's on my floor. Tapping. Well, you can tap out the anxiety. Angel of grounding, you need to spend some time grounding yourself. If you can't get to a beach or you can't get out into nature, take your shoes and socks off and go and put your feet in the grass. All right? If you can get to a beach or to somewhere beautiful, nature reserve, I don't know, take your shoes and socks off, get your feet in the earth. Ask the angels to support you and love you because they do. I will look up a tapping link. Hang on. If I can spell. Videos. Let me copy this link. This video is 6 minutes 55. It is Nick Ortner from the Tapping Solution. This is a video that Marie Foleo has put up. Share, copy link. Nick Ortner's 3-minute EFT tapping technique to calm stress and anxiety. So next time you're feeling stressed, anxious, like you're going to go down that road of having a panic attack, then it will be time for you to do this. I have 2 messages. My kids are being rat bags. I have 1,996 likes on my page. Who's going to be number 2,000? I didn't know whether to celebrate at 2,000 likes or 2,500 followers because I have 2,415 followers on my Love Angels Light page, which is amazing. I'm grateful for every single one of you. But 2,000 likes is pretty cool. All right, here's my comments. Here is, okay, so this is for you, Sammy. The comment's just about to come up. Let me see if I can go at Sammy. It's not letting me tag you, okay? I haven't done this one, so I can't speak to its... Do you know what? I had to wear a mask a lot yesterday because I was so busy, but I was out in public. And I'm asthmatic, which means I probably could get an exemption, but I'd rather be safe. And wearing a mask is hard, all right? But I'd rather wear a mask than risk, number 1, a fine, or number 2, an illness, if that makes sense. So that link there is to the 3-minute tapping for anxiety. All right, for you, Sammy. You got the Angel of Grounding. Go and spend some time getting grounded. There are various crystals that are good for that, by the way. I think carnelian might be one of them. I'll check. We can chat, all right? Okay, let me just scroll again. Adriana, I hope you're still there. All right, you're going to get an angel card too. I'm going to do angel or universe cards, all right? Who was it? And I'm only probably going to do a couple more because I need to go and eat before I go live. Angel of happiness. All right. Whatever you're doing, Adriana, you need to choose to be happy. You can actually choose your feelings. You have control over yourself, over your feelings, but you need to prioritize what you need to be doing this year to make you happy, because this is your life. It's not your parents' life. It's not your partner's life. It's not anyone else's life except for yours. You need to prioritize yourself. And as you do that, you fill your cup, you choose happiness, and you start to move forward. If you are in a relationship or have kids, you still have to prioritize you. Prioritize yourself. Choose to be happy. Maya. My stepdaughter is having so much fun with my boys right now, because my boys are both passionate, very emotive little beings. It's fun. All right. Maya. Maya. I do that every time and I can never remember which one it is. Angel of Inspiration. Who inspires you? Where do you want to be in 5 years' time, in 12 months' time, in 6 months' time? Where do you want to be? Because when you are living an inspired life, you achieve great things. So what makes you happy? What lights you up? What keeps you in that happy place? You need to be focused on what you want to achieve so that you can start to move forward. Sophia, I do medium readings when it comes through. I don't specifically start there necessarily unless something hits me. I am still sort of working out. I can't find my calendar right now because I moved everything to do crystal stuff this morning. So once I get my calendar out, I will let people know who's coming up, who does actually do mediumship readings. I have Terry Fairburn, the Above Average Medium. She comes on and does medium stuff. I also have Mystique, who comes on and does mediumship stuff. So various of the psychics I have on Love Angels Light TV come on and specifically do that. I kind of do a little bit of everything, and whatever comes through is what you get. I hope that makes sense. Like there's no guarantee. Like I can try and tune in and get the person that you want to hear from. But it's much more natural and much more authentic if people, when it comes through naturally. Does that make sense? All right. I'm going to go because I need to eat and it's 10 to 1. So I've been on for nearly an hour. All right. I will be. Mystique is amazing, isn't she? She's a beautiful, beautiful person, and I'm grateful to call a friend. She will be on. She's actually selected 2 dates. I haven't replied to her, though, because I'm really rude or busy. One of the two. All right, I'm going to go. If you are in the Shift Your Shit free challenge group, I put the link somewhere in the comments. If you are in that group, I will be going live very soon after I eat some lunch, so probably about 1:30, to do mindset manifestation sessions. And then hopefully around 2:30, 3 o'clock, I will be doing the Zoom session for supporter group or guaranteed live readings over on Zoom. So, Lenny, I am doing the events when restrictions allow me to, because I've still got Penrith set at the 28th of March for the Love Angels Light Psychic Connections Fair. Deb, sorry, I might have missed your comment, and I'm sorry. I'm restricted because that's at Panthers. They have to go by the Club's New South Wales restrictions, not just state restrictions, and that's why it couldn't be held earlier. If I can run it, then I will be running it just as soon as I can, and I will be running events again just as soon as I can. Angel of Health, Deb, look after your health. What's going on for you health-wise? I kind of feel like I need to draw a Universe Has Your Back deck card as well. We had that one earlier. Okay. If you're having health concerns or someone in your life is having health concerns, make sure you're doing everything you can. All right. You can do complementary therapies. You can do actual medical stuff. Either way. But I like to do them together. Western medicine meets spiritual, energetic stuff. At the end of the day, we're all human, right? Lots of emotional stuff. Okay, now emotional stuff, talk to me about EFT, all right? Emotional freedom technique. If you haven't tried tapping, then I follow a guy on YouTube called Brad Yates. There's also the Nick Ortner stuff. It's really, really good for clearing. Hey, Asin. It's really, really good for clearing your emotional stuff. Now, I use it also for clients. Hey, Maya. I see Maya. I don't know. I use EFT all the time. I use it daily. I've got a guy I met at Ulladulla last weekend. He has a nerve condition. He uses EFT tapping. Yeah, exactly. I love that. He uses it, and it gives him about 2 hours of pain-free, no nerve condition stuff every time he does it, right? Maya. That doesn't help. When I focus, this wasn't for you, but if you can take it, this was for Deb. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Refocus your energy. If you've got emotional stuff going on, now is a good time for you to sort of reset your focus, reset your energy so that you can start moving forward. You don't have to stay in the emotional poo pile. Again, if you are not in the free challenge group, go over there. I'm about to do mindset and manifestation stuff. You will still have access to the videos from the other day and the day before. What day are we on? Are we Friday today? Cool, because yesterday was Thursday. So Tuesday we had a video on goal setting. Wednesday we had a video on vision board. Today I'm doing mindset and manifestation all in one. So it will probably be about an hour. If you can't make the whole thing, it's fine. It will be recorded. But I wanted to get all of that done because they're the things we focus on in the Shift Your Shit program, in the 30-day program, which is not free. The actual program is $777. I do have payment plans available. So less stress on you financially. Talk to me. Move forward. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Go for it. The spirit is always going to feel awesome about you slowly offering your spiritual gifts. You got the gifts for a reason, so start moving forward. All right? Do it. We all start somewhere. Hope that makes sense. You're going to get a super attractor card so you can attract the good stuff. Appreciation dissolves or blocks to the presence of my super attractor power. Be grateful for the gifts that you have so that you can attract more. It's not going to refocus, but keep moving forward. Again, if you are on Facebook, we have the Love Angels Light supporter group. You can join that group. It is $19.97 Australian per month. You then have access to the group readings. You have access to all sorts of things. There's lots of psychic development stuff going on in that group because that's where some of the people in there are at. So join me. I have 2 crystal packs available, one for abundance with jade, citrine, clear quartz, and smoky quartz. I've talked about why those are in there. There will be a post going up. I also have the spirit pack, which is angelite, malachite, clear quartz, Mookite, which is the Australian Aboriginal Mother Earth stone. We have carnelian and we have lapis lazuli. This camera is not as good as my phone camera. $25 for the Australian. Now, I haven't looked into international postage is the only reason I haven't kind of worked out overseas stuff yet. Abundance pack, $25. Spirit pack, $35. Message me if you're interested because I can sort of work out how much postage will be if you're overseas. That's it for me for now. I will be back. I will be live in the Shift Your Shit free challenge group to talk mindset and manifestation soon. I will be live on Zoom for a supporter group / guaranteed readings at probably about 3. And at 8:30 p.m. tonight, we have Love Angels Light TV. Not busy at all. Have a great day, guys. I will see you soon.